Hey everybody, hope everyone's having a great week. I'm recording this on Wednesday, so happy Inauguration Day. For my plant teacher, I chose somebody who I've never met before in person, regretfully, but he wrote a book that is really special to me, and it really uh, sort of opened my eyes to how important other beings are in our world. Um, and it also sort of affected my academic trajectory, and I guess it kind of impacted me to do what I'm doing right now. Um, and it's a book called How Forests Think by Eduardo Cohn. And Eduardo Cohn is an anthropologist at McGill University, he's like an ecologist, but he's like a post-humanist. So he studies how humans and other than human beings interact in a sort of a social science sort of way. Um, and this book is so special to me because I read it for the first time in my undergrad and it just like kind of blew my mind. It's like the book describes how it kind of lays out this schema for understanding how humans perceive the world symbolically, but also how other than human beings perceive the world um, iconically and indexically. And it kind of wraps all of these things up into the same like bundle of sign processes. And what it did for me was just make me realize that like other beings than humans have such a good capacity to see and understand the world, even if they're not necessarily conscious in the same way that people are. And it made me realize that they should be privileged. They should be important in the way that we understand how other humans understand the world. Um, which seems like such a basic thing, but it really opened my eyes to that. And I don't have any like particular story associated with this book, but I will say that when I was reading it for the first time, I used to go on runs with one of my friends because we were both on the cross country team at one point, and we would go and we would run through the woods and we would talk about this book because I was so kind of into it at that point, and I wanted I wanted someone to talk about the book with. Um, and he was really receptive to all the things that I was telling him, and like he was giving me new ideas, and it was just really a fun experience when we were doing that from the day to day. And I don't know. I also miss being able to go on a run where there's more like green space because my undergrad college in upstate New York had a lot more green space than Columbus, but that's okay. There's still green space here. But regardless, I really this book is really important to me, um, and I don't know. I definitely recommend it if anyone else wants to read it too. Um, Thank you.